Ah! Not again. Yeah, turn that down. Sorry about that. I screwed up. I done did screwed it up. There you go. All right. Let's hit a pause on that one.
What the? Oh, holy crap!
Hey, Ego. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. You know what? Since we are just starting right now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to rock you a wheel spin. We're going to rock you a wheel spin for Skill Toys right now. Okay. So, then it left. Shouldn't have left. It should be good. Of course. Strong bad. Yeah, man. You know, you got to do the thing. Oh. Yeah. Do I know you? I don't know. Should I? Anyway, so for those of you that are new to the stream, I gotta fix one thing real quick. Nope, it's not that. I really wish I could control filters from things. I'm gonna take out that and take out the chroma key. So I do skill toys, and I do skill toys for new followers and raider and big raids and all that kind of fun stuff. Yes, you may. And hey, we're just doing straight yo-yos tonight. So, so what I like to do is I like to share one of my gifts with the world, which is yo-yos and other such skill toys. Each of those slices represents a different skill toy I am proficient in. Here is one of my mini cases of yo-yos. So tonight, we are going to do single A yo-yo. This is a single yo-yo doing string tricks. So what we will do... By the way, Fuzzy, you are welcome to join in on Discord, but I am going to be muting myself in Discord, which you already are. Anyway, I am going...
I totally missed what just happened.
I'm going to I'm gonna click off Discord chat for just a second. I'm just gonna mute it so I can do the skill toy thing. So so what I do is I like to play with yo-yos, all sorts of different types of yo-yos. So I'm gonna do a little yo-yo show for you right now. So let me pull up some stream-friendly music and let us make this happen here. Let's see here. One second here. I gotta fix something. Aha. There you go. Play sounds when window is not active. That's fantastic. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can get a little bit better song. There you go. All right, this will work. All right, here we go. 1A yo-yos.
Hello.
And that, my friends, is 1A yo-yoing. And I finally decided to click on my actual mic. I have problems with that, apparently. Alright, let's get my filters back on. And done. Back to PC stream. And off we go. So, by the way, Ego, just to let you know, you are able to redeem other skill toy wheel spins, by watching and accruing in-stream currency called tacos. And you are more than welcome to spend them on wheel spins. So, by the way, Operator, Fuzzy, how was your Thanksgiving day today?
It was all right.
Oh, don't sound... Wow, you sound so excited to be alive.
My favorite holiday is Christmas, so you'll hear me a lot more excited as December comes along. But it was good. Got to tickled her quite a bit. It was fun.
Well, that's good.
I currently have a kitten sleeping on my wrist.
Cute.
I need to go get his big brother. But you're not supposed to wake up a sleeping creature.
Right. All right. Beating up Bird Boy. There you go. Yeah, it is a lovely 44 degrees. 43 degrees outside the taqueria. Thankfully, I haven't... as you could tell if you're watching on stream, I'm going all dark mode. I'm going hooded. I'm going hooded for the stream tonight.
Going Sith mode?
Yeah, something like that. Although I feel a little bit more like Kremet than...
I don't think... For where I live, I don't think you want to know the temperature.
Yeah... I know, but I'm in the taqueria is located in a detached garage that until recently did not have any insulation at all. So yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, last winter was a little chilly out here. This winter not so bad.
You got insulation this winter, right?
Yeah. I got insulation put in about July. So we did insulation and drywall, and I just put insulation on the garage door itself. So I still have one more row of panel to put up. So, yeah, it's fun. Let's see here.
And Amandalene is getting roasted as usual.
As usual. Felicitous circumstances. He needs to be slapped for saying felicitous.
He needs to be slapped for dereliction of duty.
Duty.
Okay.
I love it how the emote is, it needs to be replaced with a full-blown facepalm.
You're right.
All right.
kitten.
Yep. All right, it's time to go to Ishgard.
Current kitten that got a really good sting scratch earlier, and it still stings.
By the way, speaking of finger maladies, you know how I said last night I burnt my finger making a chocolate cream pie? My crap, it was delicious. It was definitely worth the burn. And by the way, my finger does not hurt anymore at all. It definitely shows a little bit of a battle scar, but it is not.
It's one that will heal, right?
It mostly has already healed. But yeah, do you know what? It actually, honestly, it tasted like this drink. It is the only non-alcoholic drink I have ever partaken of that actually came with a disclaimer. It is
Really?
Yes, it is called the Decadent Drinking Chocolate, and it is sold at the Ghirardelli store. The closest one to me is at California Adventure. And now whenever I go to California Adventure, I must partake of the Decadent Drinking Chocolate because it is just that dang delicious. They pretty much took Caro syrup and 2 pounds of chocolate, melted it all together, and throw it in a cup for you to drink. It is absolutely divine. And I remember the first time I ordered it, it was back quite a few years ago when my wife and I had passes. And I go there and I look at the menu. I was like, well, I've never really been, in this place before. Let's check this out. So I read about the drinking chocolate. I'm like, you know what? That sounds pretty dang good. I think I'm going to go for it. So then I ordered it and the lady goes, you do realize this is not your normal hot chocolate, right? I was like, oh, how so? So then she explained to me what goes into it. I'm like, yeah, hit me with that. I want it. Give it to me. So then I drank it and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is so good. So then this year during spring break, my family and I, we did 3 nights at Disney, and we actually went into the hotel, stayed 3 nights at the hotel. So then one night, my wife goes, hey, honey, if you just want to go to California Adventure and get your chocolatey drink, just go. We're good. We're just here. We're watching Disney shows. Just go get your chocolatey drink.
You were wanting it that bad, huh?
I literally went to California Adventure by myself. I mean, we were in the Disneyland hotel, so, it was a 5-minute walk. But I literally went by myself into the depths of California Adventure to get Decadent Drinking Chocolate. And since my wife wasn't there, I decided to have a little bit of fun. So I get up there, and I go, you know what? I've been here 3 days, and this is the first time I've been able to sneak away from my family to obtain a Decadent Drinking Chocolate drink from this here Ghirardelli. The lady at the cash register was like, you do know what you're getting, right? Yes, it is delicious, and I want it. And then she goes, do you want 2?
Let me guess. You walked out of there with 2.
Do I want to pass out from a sugar-induced coma in the middle of downtown? Literally.
I think the answer is yes.
No. Okay. Let me put it this way. There are certain things that you partake of, and you're like, this is the absolute best thing I have ever had in my entire life. If you partake in 2 of them, it will become, this is the last thing I will ever partake, ever, because I will literally die from my blood vessels coagulating because of all of the chocolate coursing through the veins.
Oh gosh.
So then anyway, the lady, the gal, I mean, she was probably early 20s or something. She was like, okay, wait. So you're okay? I was like, ma'am, I know exactly what this is. I have been waiting for 3 days. I really want this stuff in my belly. And she goes, okay, all right. So, what is your name, sir? D'Artagnan.
The fact that I even get the references immediately.
I
That was beautiful.
I just went for it. I was like, you know what? I'm on a roll. And I will honestly admit, what I said then was a whole lot funnier than how I'm describing it right now, because this gal was rolling. I mean, she almost couldn't contain herself. She was about to burst out laughing. And then when I just go, D'Artagnan, she just lost it. It was good. It was a good night. So then I go to get my decadent drinking child, and I just go, D'Artagnan? I'm like, oh, dude, bro. Come on, bro. You killed it. You killed it.
Oh.
That's like at BYU, you get people that order a single burrito at the Taco Bell and the Cougar Eat, and they're like, Indigo Montoya. Well,
What?
Indigo Montoya, please pick up his burrito.
Oh man.
People have fun at BYU with the names.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they have them at BYUI too. That's so sad though. That it's just like, do you really not get the reference of Inigo Montoya?
Wait. Wait, what?
Hmm.
Well, no. I mean, there are some of them that go, is Indigo Montoya here? You killed my father. Sometimes I have fun with it. Emelian is over there. Let's see if the wuss cake has recovered from his ordeal.
Oh, the things that he will go through.
Dang it. I would message you, operator, because I think he's close to a certain place.
Oh, the places he will go, the women who will slap him, and all of the things that he just misses out in life.
Yeah.
Okay, now, where is
I was
the...
referring to you.
Where is this house? Oh, it's downstairs. Nope, not there.
But yeah, that lovely poor kept son. Oh, he has such beautiful. And it's obvious why when you see what he says to.
Meh. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. It shouldn't be surprising, but I am lost.
No, I was lost my first time there too. That's an easy place to get lost. I still get lost.
That's fine. You don't have to say that just to make me feel better.
No, I honestly got lost. I still get lost. It's been a while since I've been there.
Oh, that's right. I have to go up this way. So here's a question. How do you get the little bits of text that are under your... Because I understand you have your character name, and then to the right is your free...
open your character sheet and go to the profile tab.
Okay.
Click on the title section, required titles.
Oh. Mira eso.
I don't have any titles yet in Midgard, so I can't claim any yet, as far as I am aware.
'Cause can I get a witness? Yeah. You can't get a witness because I'm the final witness. I feel fancy.
Such an ironic title given the expansion you're going through.
You know what?
Right?
Do you know why I chose it? Because it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. Is that, oh, holy ugly face.
I know the song.
I know you do. I know Operator doesn't. Don't worry. It's not a good one. It's an annoying one.
It is.
It's one my English teacher made us listen to because she thought she was all cute and being like, this is a song about irony. No, it's a sucky song sang by a sucky Canadian. Who was on All That? No. You can't, no, who was on You Can't Do That on Television? I actually learned that fact the other day.
What, you can't do who's on first, who's on second, who's on third on TV anymore?
No. No, You Can't Do That on Television was like one of the first kind of child or youth targeted sketch comedy shows. It was on Nickelodeon in the early 90s. And if you've ever wondered where gack or slime comes from, it originated on that show.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Amalian. Cry. Cry because you suck. And your hair is clipping into your turtleneck. Alfalfa. Wow, looks like all of these are nothing I want. Determination, tenacity, or skill speed. Which one is the one that would be more suitable for anything?
Determination.
What?
Determination's the only one of those that your class can even use.
Determination!
Tenacity is a tank stat. Skill speed is for non-disables of magic.
I was going to say determination. Oh, wait, wrong game. That's an Undertale reference. Okay, so now that finished off that little side story thingy, yeah?
It's not a side story.
Well, the main, the two branching main stories. Because the main story splits in two. And that finished one of the arcs, right? Man, you are no help tonight. Gosh dang it.
Oh, sorry, I'm doing side quests over here. So yes, the main story splits into two paths that reconvene. Basically, just a way for them to give you fluff and backstory.
Right. Let's see here. I wanted to see something real quick. That's interesting. Okay, here's a weird question. Oh, main. Oh, okay. There you go. Heavensward main scenario request. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I understood the final part of that. So Emilian just got raked over the coals by his pops. He kind of sucks at life.
Yep. And Madeline tends to get raked over the coals a lot by a lot of people.
Okay, let's see here. All right, time to beat up some icicles. Now, what on earth? Okay, so they are hiding. Oh, there we are. Woohoo! One nest down. So I'm pretty excited. I'm taking my kiddos to the aquarium tomorrow. And what's fun about going to this aquarium is we've actually done a number of jobs there. Hey, Boredom, how you doing? And actually, one of the first jobs I ever did as a professional is at this aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I... Go ahead.
This is going to be something of a dad brags to the kids moment for you.
A little bit.
The entire way through.
Yeah, because we do fake rock work and swimming pool design. And one of the first things I ever designed as a professional was the penguin exhibit at the Aquarium of the Pacific.
Ah.
So
That is an interesting one.
yes. So so we designed all the rock work in the exhibit and all of the structural steel necessary. Actually, no, they didn't use structural steel in this one. But just all the reinforcement within the concrete to hold everything together in an earthquake, and making sure that the little nesting pockets for the little birds have adequate reinforcing, and handle all of the during construction stuffs. So, and then at the same place, we've done a sea lion exhibit. We've done a trout exhibit. What else have we done there? I can't remember what else we've done there. We've done like one or two other exhibits. Like, we've actually done a lot of work up at the Hogle Zoo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we did polar bears. We did the Africa exhibit. We did the red pandas. Trying to think of what else we've done there. Because what happens is we work with the rockwork contractors. So the contractor who's going to build it, they get the job, and then they contract us to do their engineering. So it's not like we're the ones that get the jobs. The rockwork guys get the jobs and come back to us. Oh, hey, no problem, Ego. No, I don't believe I know you. Hey, let me know. Let me know how you found my channel. I always love to know how people find my channel, because I don't remember you. I don't know if you've been here before, which you probably haven't since you just followed the channel. But hey, no problems whatsoever, man. Surprised that I found you in the first place. I just look up, I can't remember what game you were playing, but I was looking up that game, and that's how I found your stream. Or it was family friendly, I think. I don't remember. Ah, okay. That's right, Monkey Island 2. Yep. Oh, okay. So you're on LDS Gamers. By the way, I am rocking my LDS Gamers hoodie tonight because it's warm and it's cold. Let's see here. Okay, go out north. All right, we go north. Yeah, if there's no one, okay, I'm going north. That's why I'm going south. You go south to go north. Yes, they do. Let's see here. Yeah, if you check out ldsgamers.com, they do have merch. And I think if you check in the announcements, they might be having some sort of a Black Friday promotion going on with like 10 or 20% off all the merch. So, yeah. I like LDSG. They're a bunch of cool guys. And they put up with my stupid antics. That reminds me, I haven't streamed on LDSG in a while. I should set something up for next week. I need to set something up for next week. Well, that is a incredibly disturbing little creature. But yeah, so tomorrow morning I'm actually planning on doing another workout stream. Which made my wife be like, why? She's like, why are you working out? 'Cause I ate like a pig today and I feel fat. Which, by the way. Oh, great. I should have waited. Yeah, I'm mainly working out right now. As this is the off season for triathlons for me. My next competition is in February, so I'm kind of like, I'm gonna wait until January to start, really getting back into everything again. So like right now, my bike is right here. You'll see it on the morning streams. So I'm riding with Zwift as my training application. So I actually did a 50-kilometer race 2 days ago, which took me about an hour and a half to do. Which, yeah, my legs were hating me after that. Oh yeah, I already did it. I just gotta deliver le Brussels. Here you go. Take it. Love it. Enjoy it. Cherish it. See here. All right, time to go on a trek. So my whole goal with the off-season training is just to get my average speed on my bike faster. Because if you look at it, the bike leg of the triathlon is well over half of the mileage. So I figure if I can get my average speed on a bike much faster, that would result in more time dropping antics stuff. Let's see here. That is not how you get up there. I think it's over here. All right, time to deliver a paquete. Ooh, diving lessons. Now, is this like scuba diving, going under the water, or like diving off a diving board into the water? Those are two completely different things.
And back.
Welcome back.
Hi. Ooh. Fun.
She did to feed cat.
Nope.
And now the kitten probably will start annoying cat. But, yep.
Well, I tell you what, though, if it was up to my daughter, she would literally feed the bunny till it dies.
Oh.
We're always just like, no, stop feeding the bunny.
We understand you love the bunny, but if you feed the bunny too much, it hurts it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Smokey. So Smokey is my big cat, and I give him a big cat. He used to be a kitten like Ewok, the one that I shared the picture of the other day, and now
Oh, hey,
his
not bad, Borden.
head is as big as my shoulder.
Mmm. That's delicious. Hey, Redwald, I did things. Give me money and experience.
Did anyone ever see the old Redwall series that used to be on PBS?
Yes. Yelling at people is... What was that?
Oh, never mind. You said Redwall, and it made me think of the Redwall series that PBS used to have.
The Redwall what?
Series. It was a story, basically, set in medieval times, told through mice. It's very interesting. It was a cartoon, basically.
Okay.
But it appealed very much to my young mind because it was very much an imagination kind of show, but it told a very good story, and I think it gets a lot of it doesn't get enough rapport for how good it was, in my opinion. They have based a game off of it since, but it's not a very common game because it's not a very well known. It might have had a different name. Oh yeah.
No, boredom. I will say one thing though, with regards to being able to yell at people, with regards to something that you are very much so familiar with, it is always fun to pull out the card of, I've been doing this longer than you've been alive. It's fun. It's fun for me to be able to throw that card out with some of the high school kids that I'm with and beating the crap out of whenever I actually work out with them. You know the good stuff. I'm literally twice your age, and I'm still beating the crap out of you. Step your game up, boy. That's the nice thing about swimming. If you have really good technique and form, even though you might not be as much in shape as you used to be, you can still trounce quite a few people during workouts if you just have the form. I mean, granted, you probably won't last the whole 2-hour practice, but if you're only hanging out for half an hour, man, you can totally rock it. Yay, let's go murder everything. Yay. Speaking of murdering everything, I actually finished a book today. I don't normally read that often, so the fact that I actually finished a book is pretty big. I read Armada by Ernest Cline. Same guy that did Ready Player One. It was pretty good. It's kind of a lot like Ender's Game, which is one of the few books I have actually read more than once. Excuse me.
There's so many books that I want to read that I really don't have the time anymore to read a book more than once, even though there are a few that I would dearly love to read again.
The Witcher series books, really?
Not read the Witcher.
That's interesting.
Are we referring to the Witcher series by the 1D8 artist? Dang it, I can't remember his name.
I mean, is this any relation to the Witcher series video games? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this book series.
The video games are based on the book series.
Oh, okay, got it. Got it. All right, it has been confirmed by Boredom. Yeah, it's kind of funny, though. When I was a kid, I actually used to read quite a few books in the Magic the Gathering series.
I did not read those, but I've not played very much either. I did kind of learn how to play and then haven't really played since.
Yeah, I played quite a bit back in middle school. That was back in 3rd edition, and 4th edition was just coming out. Boredom says, "Don't remind me of those dark days." Oh man, I have some friends. My wife's friends are very much so still into Magic. What?
I like Dungeons and Dragons all the time. If I were to go back to a card game, though, it probably would either be Magic, or I would learn a new one entirely.
Yeah, I tried to get into Hearthstone.
I haven't tried that one yet.
I just don't. I don't have the patience for those kinds of games anymore, and trying to deck build just ugh.
Yeah.
I'm the
When
kind
you
of
have the patience for it, it helps. If you don't,
yeah.
meh.
The problem is there's so those games, they are way too much of a money sink. You can sink so much money into those games.
Indeed.
That's why I'm just kind of like, nope, I can't even do that. No. So I took it off my phone because I can't complete a match during lunch. Like
No.
if I can't complete a match during my lunch break, I can't even do it. And like I can't just sit and play it in my living room while my kids are playing because I have to be, paying attention to them. And when you have a timer ticking down when you have to make your move, it's like that's why I don't even bother with like the multiplayer first person shooters, the MOBAs. I just like I can't be glued to a computer for a half an hour at a time. I just can't, because I can be interrupted literally at any time. And I have to be able to say, okay, I got to step away for 10 minutes and I will be back. Which, if I'm in a normal match in League of Legends or something, I'm toast. So it's like, or Overwatch or any of those other kinds of games. League is a mistake. Yeah, I tried it. I tried that when I started streaming it was about 2.5 years ago now, when I first started being able to stream from my PC. I completely agree. There's so much in League that, I mean, what's hilarious to me is when people mainly ow. I got hot chocolate up my nose. Flip my little lid shut and a couple drops shot up my schnoz. Ugh. I'm okay. The thing with me in League was that there are so many freaking characters in that game. It was the same thing with Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm has the same problem. It's like, I understand you need a lot of characters in the game to bring that much, diversity and whatnot of players into it. But it's like, when you're just starting, it is not beginner friendly at all. Yeah, what's funny though is there's a guy that I know on stream. Shoot, I'm blanking on his name right now.
I attempted League of Legends and just couldn't get into it myself, so I understand that.
Yeah, I can't. Shoot, I can't remember his. Goji. Goji Fox. That's his name. So he plays a lot of niche JRPGs on his stream. And I like to chat in there because I played a heck of a lot of JRPGs over my time. You know, so we talk about stuff all the time, and he's just like, wait a minute. Oh, okay, hold up. We got a duty. And he's just like, wait a minute, you played this game? Yep. And that series? Yep, played the whole thing. Wait, you played that series? I was like, yeah. I mean, haven't you, man? No. Well, why not? Because I wasted like 1,000 hours on World of Warcraft. I'm like, there's your problem. It's like, for me, I never got into any of those games when I was in college and stuff. So I had lots of time to play all sorts of different games. All right, no mounts. Continue to the north. We are going further northward. Ah! Yeah, man, as I've told you on your stream, LucasArts games were the majority of my childhood. I played so many of those growing up. Help! Somebody help! Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Right? Wasn't it awesome back in the day when you can literally do that? When you saw your favorite company, you're just like, I must buy this game. I will openly admit, I did that, and it led me to purchase one of the worst JRPGs ever created. And that would be Unlimited Saga on the PS2. Absolutely worst game ever created. Because it's like, they took a JRPG, turned it into a board game like Mario Party, and had literally everything based off of chance. And it was the absolute most convoluted battle system I had ever seen in my entire life. Oh, hello. .3 on Metacritic. It deserves a 1. It was really that bad. I mean, it's the second game? I think it's the second game I have ever not made it through the tutorial area. The first one was Rainbow Six Vegas. I couldn't even make it through the tutorial. Yeah, it was Rainbow Six.
Looking for me, I presume.
Ooh, Iceheart is back.
But of course.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
She cameth unto me, as didst thou.
And she proceedeth to kick my butt.
Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
Yeah, my brother bought an Xbox his freshman year of college, and he bequeathed it unto me after I got back from my mission.
I have been blessed with the echo.
And one of the games he had was Rainbow Six, and
The visions
I was
terrified me at first.
horrible at it.
They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon.
Okay,
but
just
by
a quick
the
question.
great
Can you guys still
one,
hear me?
Hraesvelgr.
Yeah, I can, but your mic volume is turned up a bit.
Okay. I'm going to turn that down a little. Does that help?
Now?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Wait, no, I did that the wrong way. Is that better?
Nope.
No.
You still sound the same volume.
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
Oh no.
What?
Because he was a dragon. He was a dragon man. They were brought together in tractor. It's like perfect.
Oh my gosh. The stream stopped on my end.
She is the one to bring about Trogdor, the Burninator. Oh man, I need a Trogdor sound effect for this game. I need it. It's Trogdor.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond
I
my
have
control.
no idea what just happened there.
Who? Me or your side or what?
My side.
Oh, okay.
By the way, is the audio lower now?
Yeah. Audio's better now. The Red Strings Club. I don't believe you have. Excuse me.
Mm.
Children taught to fear the
Not
skies,
that I'm aware of.
who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such
What is the Red
fury.
Strings Club?
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the
I
revelation.
was gonna go sit on my bed only to realize there's 2 cats on my bed.
You know what? That
And
is
I-
something that will never happen to me. There may be
You have
2
two
tiny
cats on-
children. There may be 2 tiny children on my bed, but I will never have 2 cats on my bed.
Never have pets
I
on
will
your
make
bed?
this right.
No. I only have a bunny right now.
Yeah. I wouldn't say never if the bunny ends up in his room somehow.
I am neither a saint nor a savior.
No,
Just
he's
another
pretty.
sinner.
It's pretty foolproof
Yet I
in
will
his
not forsake
current
this cause.
setup.
I cannot.
Okay.
I will see this cycle broken and peace restored.
And then once the weather warms up a little bit, we're gonna transfer it to be an outdoor bunny.
Ah,
I-
yeah, no,
We can do
understand.
naught else. for
the
we are
bigger
now
cat
as
that I
one.
have is an outdoor cat. It's my
Bye bye,
favorite
creepy
bigger
lizard
cat.
boy. By the way, Mr. Boredom, what is the Red Strings Club?
Yes.
I am intrigued. Because I like red strings. Especially if they're
I like
yo-yo
strings, yeah.
strings.
No, Smokey. You did hit it. I'm not kidding. The cat's too big for it now.
There
He's
is a
trying to play
round
with
of
my hand.
there is a round of Mortal Kombat going on in Fuzzy's area.
Pretty much.
Yak yak yakety yak, hot chick, snow ice, blah blah yakety yak.
It has gone off my bed. That doesn't mean it won't come back though. Oh my gosh, those cats have it's hilarious. And there goes dead silent.
Ugh.
You alright?
Who, what, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm good. Just adjusting my seated position. Position.
So how close to a turkey coma did you come today, Carol?
How close to a turkey taco?
Yeah, or excuse me, a turkey taco coma did you come?
Not really. I mean, I've learned over the years, if I eat more than one plate of food, things go badly for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I have limited myself to just one plate of turkey food.
There you go.
So I don't consume enough food to land me in coma status. So oh, right. You know what, boredom? I know what that is. I know what the Red Strings Club is now. Yes. Yes, I have. I know I've seen that game. Looks pretty interesting.
I don't think I've seen it yet. Because it is not recognizable to me at all. I haven't read the chat though on it.
Right. Yeah.
And jumps up and then jumps down and then jumps up and then jumps down.
Yeah, it's like my daughter's tonight. Oh my gosh. My 3-year-old was going off the walls. Cause like she needs to take a nap during the day. Like she really needs to take a nap. But I mean, we literally ate. I mean, we went up to my parents' house for Thanksgiving dinner at noon. And then her cousins come over and she's not going to go nap. So then we just get her to power through, but then by the end of dinner and post-dinner festivities, she was just bawling her face off at the drop of a hat. I mean, it doesn't help that I have a... Let me think, how vague can I be? One of her cousins is an absolute jerkface, and the problem is I never know when this particular cousin is actually, you know, he's just a punk, and I just totally gave it away. Anyway, the cousin's a punk, and I really honestly don't like being around this particular cousin. So, but the problem is the parents of said cousin don't necessarily discipline very well. So this cousin causes lots of problems almost daily, if not definitely weekly. So it gets to the point where I'm just like, I just want to take my girls and go, so I don't have to put up with this kid anymore. It's like, I know that's bad, but it's just like, you know what? He's not my kid.
Yeah.
So,
I get it.
What?
I get it. I'm an aunt, so I've seen how, like, each of my siblings have raised their kids, and
there's certain nieces and nephews you like, and there's certain nieces and nephews you're like, I don't want to be around you ever.
At first, I would say so on a few of them. One of them, he's in the beginning stages of becoming a teacher, and at that fun stage of you don't know what kind of mood he's gonna be in. And I think he's almost, if he's anything like his two brothers, he's gonna be at that stage of I know everything too. Now, his oldest brother, however, is a total teddy bear. And I adore this teddy bear. And I'm not sure how this teddy bear happened. So, and he's still a teenager, but he's a good kid. And then you've got all the youngest of them all that are still in those stages of, can I help? Can I help? Can I help?
Right.
And I'm just like, going to be fun.
Ooh. All right.
How to get into the chair, but who knows how to do so? I'm in trouble.
By the way, I'm about to get my black chocobo.
You're about to.
You've got a bit to
The
go.
hero returns.
Okay,
cannot
well,
thank
I'm
you
on
for
the
saving
quest
young
where the
Madeline's
reward is
life.
getting the black
Aye,
chocobo
he
whistle.
told me everything.
Ah, the black
I've
chocolate.
also received letters from both House
I still fly the
Zamail
yellow
and
one even after
Durandal
getting the
praising
chocolate.
your conduct and that of House Forton. You've won as much honor, my
But the
friend.
favorite to fly right now is the one Shadowbreaker.
My lord,
Which I finally
What
got
is it?
my mount
Speak.
on Midgard today, so I should be able to ride it finally.
pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring
Oh,
grave
that was so
tidings.
annoying. I do not like walking
Master
everywhere.
That
Inferno and Mr.
honor
Takaro have
you
been
earn
paying
them
for
is
suspicion
going
of
to be
detecting
quite
heresy.
useful in the next few minutes.
What?
My stream
Explain.
has just totally died, so I'm just like listening to what's going on. Hello, kitten on
They
my
were observed
backside.
entering a tavern in lower levels on some half-dozen occasions.
Like, I can
There,
see
it
the
is claimed
tail
they made
of
a
the
number of
older
inquiries.
cat going back and forth,
Inquiries which
and all
brought
of a
them into
sudden the
contact
kitten
with
jumps
certain
on my back. Oh,
elements.
okay.
'Twas this which prompted a knight of the
Well then.
Heavensward to demand that they be questioned.
Sir Grino is a brute.
That is small child.
An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail.
Oh, okay.
How quickly
no,
we
that's
forget
not what
the
I wanted.
petty nature of men. I'd
He's
wager
like
your
in
friends are no more than
Queen Stealth
pawns in
play
another
mode,
of my
which is
countrymen's
understandable, 'cause
games.
you're like, there.
Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Okay. Older cat has claimed chair. And I mean, has claimed the chair.
Wow.
Paused out and everything.
Ugh.
I don't think. I just watched the kitten actually stare at the older cat. How are you gonna get out of that one? So the kitten saw cat go one way, and then decided to jump on the bed, thinking he had gone that way when he hadn't. The cat had gone to get food. And that is what I am laughing at.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't go this way.
Ow!
So,
Kitten claws!
by the way, just a reminder to everyone, if you are not in the Discord, you should be. You have the ability to vote for what game I play on Saturday. Currently, there are only 2 games that have been voted on. We have 3 votes for the Crypt of the Necrodancer. 3 votes for that, and then 2 votes for Destiny 2. So if you want to go and take a look at the hashtag Saturday Viewers Choice poll, or Viewers Choice Saturday poll, you can go and you can vote yourself. And I recommend you do that, because I would appreciate it. And it also helps me see who actually is looking at the Discord kind of, sort of frequently.
Need to go look. I have an idea of which one I.
I'm so afraid if I actually did the fissioning in my Discord, I would only have like 10 people in it.
Oh, the fun. Fun of being right?
Yes.
Trial by combat. I like this idea.
It's the only way. For what other recourse have you in a justice system that mimics the courts of medieval Europe?
Right. If you can beat the piss out of the other person, you have to be correct.
So he's at his trial.
Conversely, if
I can't
you
say this
can't, you're at the mercy of your accuser. For they control all the evidence and you must prove yourself innocent.
Bum 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 ba bum ba ba da ba da 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 da. That's not a door. That's a door.
That's gonna be an interesting section of that story again. Because I'm still used to doing it as a white mage, doing it as a arcanist, swimmer, or whatever I'll be at that point in time.
The Supreme Sacred Tribunal of the Hellenic something something. Wow, that is a mouthful. Can you just say the trial place?
No.
No.
Oh.
They go full on what they do here. So mouthfuls are in a lot of it.
We are gathered here today
Nice
under the watchful
hat.
gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward.
Who controls Barter Town?
Sir Grino, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against
Master
this man
Blaster,
and his
Master
woman.
Blaster. Sorry, Thunderdome reference.
I, Sir Grino de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners
It's fun to
consorting
find,
with
like, see some of the
heretics.
references when you actually know what they are.
I saw them consorting with heretics. I overheard it while I was taking a
Let the
piss.
accused step forward.
Anyway, as you were saying, Fuzzy?
Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you.
So it's Taru's cousin, Nanaru, Naru?
Will you take up arms to refute Sir
Yeah,
Grino's
yeah.
claim and thereby prove
And is
your
their
innocence
other
in the
cousin,
eyes of
Haru,
gods
the
and
White
men?
Ninja?
I, Alfino Leveilleur,
My
am
name is
innocent of
Haru.
this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
By the way, if you have not seen Beverly Hills Ninja, you need to see Beverly Hills Ninja.
I may have to do that.
That is a classic Chris Farley flick. It's one of his definite lesser known ones, but it's pretty dang good.
I just got kitten clawed.
Tataru Taru,
Oh.
I'm innocent of this charge,
Feels like needles going into your leg.
but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
I actually like her voice. I don't remember hearing it that often.
To the old and the infirm,
No, and I
the
think they
young
changed
and
the
weak,
voice actor
this right
Oh,
between
okay.
Yeah.
A Realm Reborn and Heavensward and possibly before
stand for this
Stormblood.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a few voices that get changed from Reborn to
I think-
Heavensward.
Thancred is another one,
Maybe? I don't remember.
and I think somewhere between A Realm Reborn and Stormblood they
Just as
changed
I was beginning
Ida's
to delve
voice
into this
actor.
sluggish Guardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mama's farce.
I know, if I remember right, Alphino.
Alpha Alpha.
Oh, Alphinos definitely got changed. For the better in that case.
That is true. He sounds so much better. Later on. But yeah, there's definitely a few. I think Pinfilia definitely, especially in Shadowbring. Maybe not. I don't remember.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up
Hello.
the righteous and cast down the wicked.
And unto the number 3 thou shalt count, and thou shalt count no more than the number 3. And then lobbest thine holy hand grenade, and bloweth thine enemies into bits in thy mercy.
Fire!
3, sir.
Another sir! Hey. No. Apparently this game has gotten the cat in its mode. Yay.
I have my pride.
I now get to expect fur all over my room tomorrow. And they're playing Rough House and knocked over a folding chair in our hallway yesterday, and all I heard was and then in comes a running cat.
I've got you now.
No, you don't.
Down with you!
Boom. I mean, we won. Now I shall slap you and call you Nancy from now on.
And the cats are wild.
Look at my majestic black chocobo. Excuse me.
I love this part.
That was a reaction I was not expecting, but it was funny.
They're just jealous because it's beautiful.
Sir, I'm sorry, your chocobo must wait outside. They're not allowed in this ridiculously long named place.
And Ada. Oh,
And now you can get access to flight.
Woohoo! it's raining now.
I think
All right. I think with that, I'm actually going to call it for tonight.
Alright.
I was a little tired.
Yes.
A little
This
tired, long
day
day.
does tend to have that effect upon people.
Yep. So I will probably be on earlier tomorrow night, because I'm quite certain my kiddos are going to go to bed earlier tomorrow. So we're just gonna do a quick show close today. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, probably at about 5:45, 6 o'clock. Gonna be doing a bike workout on Zwift. So nothing long, but just a workout. So probably about 20, 30 minutes long. So join in if you are awake at that time. And Master Ego, thank you so much for that follow. I know that you have popped off since then. Mr. Boredom, always a pleasure to have you, as well as Fuzzy and Operator in chat. Thank you so much for hanging out there. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you U.S. amigos and worldwide. Always give thanks for the beautiful things that you have. And good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are. And we'll be back tomorrow. Good night. Good night.